Hi guys, and welcome back at a new episode of Conscious Creator Jan. In today's video I will be talking about how to stop overthinking. So as always, I was scrolling on Instagram and then I saw this quote right here. It is very important what your mindset is about. It is very important that the thoughts you have are positive and that they don't put you in a negative spiral. The first step to stop overthinking is becoming aware of it. A lot of people are overthinkers or dwell with their thoughts but don't know they are doing what they are doing and that it has a negative effect on them. So to become aware of it is the first step to tackle the problem. You have to ground yourself to become more aware of yourself and to become aware of overthinking. You can do that with the 4-7-8 technique. What is that? The 4-7-8 technique means that you are breathing in for 4 seconds, holding your breath for 7 seconds, and then breathing out for 8 seconds. In that way you control your breathing and you are focusing on that, which will help you be more grounded and get more aware of your surroundings and as well of the way you think. Another thing you can do in becoming more aware is listen to binaural sounds, or just hold something in your hand like a ball and touch it, squeeze it, or just put your hand in ice cold water so that you feel it very good and you become aware of your surroundings. That helps you become more grounded and also helps you get track or be more aware if you are an overthinker. So do some breathing exercises. In that way you will focus on your breathing and get your mind to a state of calmness. When you pick up that you cannot stop overthinking, even if you are meditating, even if you are praying, even if you are picking up stuff, even if you do the mindfulness exercises, you might as well go to sleep. Like, give your mind a break, take a rest, take a nap, and just put your mind at ease by sleep. I began doing some morning meditation and also sleep meditation, and that really helped me becoming more aware of my daily habits and also of my day-to-day tasks. And in that way I could be more at peace during the day but also more focused during the day. So for me, meditation really helped. So try out meditation. Also, I started taking Pilates lessons 4 months ago, and in Pilates you also learn about how to breathe properly during your exercises. So for example, if you do an exercise where you need to kick back your leg, they say, okay, when you are kicking back, breathe in, and when you are kicking in or taking your leg back, breathe out, or something like that. But that helps you focusing on your breathing, and in that way you will be more aware of the mind-body connection when it comes to Pilates, but also of you and your mind. And in that way you are be more in your head, and you can also become more at peace, and you can focus on what am I thinking about and how can I rewire my brain to think properly. You have to realize that everybody is in their own head. Everybody is focusing on themselves. So do not worry about how others perceive you. That is not your problem, and that should not be your concern. Your only concern should be how you perceive yourself, how you are thinking about yourself, and how you are managing your own. Do not compare yourself with anyone else. The only person you should comparing yourself with is the person you see in the mirror. Reflect on yourself daily to be more at peace with yourself. You can reflect by journaling. You can reflect by asking yourself certain questions. Just reflect on your day by writing things down you loved and learned about your day, and write the things you were grateful about that day. Just be in touch with yourself, get to know yourself more, to see the world more clear, because when you have a clear mind, a peaceful mind, a calm mind, you will see things more positive and everything will go way better for you. Be upfront with your thoughts and also with your opinions. Don't let them wandering around in your head. And when you don't want to share them with others, just let them go so that you can be at peace with yourself. If you don't think it is necessary to share them with other people, let them go. But if you feel like you should share them, just let it out. Let it be. Be you. Be upfront. For you to create a healthy environment on the inside is for you to stop thinking constantly and create, and stop being in doubt with yourself. You have to believe in the fact that everything will be okay. Everything will always work out for you, and that your thoughts will never define you. Overthinking has to do with fearing stuff. Why would you fear stuff when you know the outcome will be positive? You have to trust the process. Stop being at fear and start falling in love with the journey. You have to have a positive approach in life towards everything to simply attract all the positive things you want. You have to be your biggest supporter, completely believe in yourself and go for it. As I said, fall in love with the journey and stop being in your own head. Sometimes it helps to get out your own head by asking yourself questions like, will this matter to me in 5 months? Will this matter to me in 5 years? Will this matter to me in a month from now? Most of the time the answer is no. So look at the bigger picture of things instead of dwelling on your own thoughts. Asking yourself these questions will help you put your life back in perspective. To tackle overthinking, you need to go back to the roots of it. The triggers. What triggered you to overthink? Find out what your triggers are. Write them and also write down what you think might be the solution in solving these triggers for yourself. So, for example, if you get triggered by somebody screaming at you, a solution might be saying to the people that are talking to you in a way you don't like, voicing it to them so that you don't have to deal with the trigger and so that you can be more at ease. You have to know that all triggers can be overcome. If you find it hard to find solutions for your own triggers, you can also seek help elsewhere, talk to somebody, seek professional help, and also read more about those topics. Most of the time, overthinking comes from emotions instead of from facts. Just like the last video I shared, you have to be clear that you need to make decisions based on factual information instead of your feeling. Instead of asking yourself, what if it don't work out? Make every negative thought a positive one. What if does not exist? You also made that up. So for you to make up all these fake scenarios of what might happen is for you manifesting all the things you don't want for yourself. So stop doing that. Stop asking yourself, what if? And instead, envision what will happen to your life. What positive things you will gain. What positive things you will get out of life. Create the life in your mind you want to have for yourself so that you can work for that, put in the action, and go for it daily. Hold yourself accountable when you notice that you are wandering down the negative spiral. Stop it immediately and clap all the negative thoughts away. Only thing you can think about is positive thoughts. Say it with me. The only things I can think about are positive thoughts. When having problems, find solutions. Every problem has a solution. Problem solving is what life is all about. And when you think you cannot solve a problem by yourself, seek help from your environment. Seek help from your friends, your family, because if you have the feeling that you cannot do this alone, you have people that are willing to help you. Stop being afraid of asking for help and just do it. Get out of your own head and make things happen. Change your game plan, refocus, and practice gratitude daily when doing that. That will put your life back into perspective and help you grow daily. So stop thinking and start doing. Believing and receiving more. Affirming yourself more. Loving yourself more. And believing in yourself more. Rejection is redirection. Sometimes the things we really thought we wanted so bad are not the things we really need at this point in our lives. So be thankful for the redirection. Don't see it as rejection. See it as God's way of protecting you. Enjoy the journey and see the positive in every step of the way. Never think in lack and negativity. Always think in abundance and positivity, because everything will work out for you. Everything happens for a reason, so you do not have to worry about anything. Just start doing the things you love. Nothing has to be perfect. Throw away perfectionism. Done is better than perfect. Everybody starts with baby steps, so you might as well start today. Go for it and create the life you always wanted for yourself. So that was today's video about overthinking. I hope you liked this information. If so, share it with your friends and family so that you can help them stop overthinking and becoming the best version of themselves. Let me know what other topics you want me to discuss in the comments so I can make a video about that. And before I forget, this is just advice from a friend to friend. I'm not a professional, and this is just advice based on my own life experiences. Thank you for watching, guys, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok.